What's up, guys? Welcome to LA Trading. Today, I'm going to be talking about the best times to trade for both futures and Forex. This is not going to be me telling you what's right and wrong. This is just what works for me and my strategy based on smart money concepts. Let's start with futures AM session, which opens at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. And technically, it doesn't end until 12 p.m., but I wouldn't recommend trading close to 12 since lunch hour is between 12 and 1 and volume will be low, and you will not find as many high quality setups that late into AM session. I personally only trade between 8:50 to 10 because I don't want to be taking low volume and low probability trades. Volume is very important, which is why my strategy only lets me trade a short time after the market opens. The kill zone, or best time to trade New York AM session, is between 8:50 to 9:10 a.m. because that's when the 4-hour candle closes and the hourly candle closes. This helps you kind of figure out the bias or the momentum for the day and kind of see where we had a draw on liquidity, where the market's going to head. That's probably the best time to find a setup. You don't necessarily have to take your trade between 8:50 to 9:10, but a lot of the trades I take are between that time, and most of the setups will form during that time. After lunch hour ends at 1 p.m., the PM session begins for futures traders. Most of the time during PM session, we will not see moves as big as the AM session, but it's still worth looking at. I personally love trading PM session because I'm able to get in and out of plays really quickly because it's not as long as AM session, and I haven't lost a PM session trade in over a month, so I'm a little bit biased towards it. The kill zone for PM session is between 12:50 to 1:10 p.m., which is also when the 4-hour and hourly candle closes again. For PM session, I usually don't like to take trades that go against the bias of AM session or the overall move of AM session. I've found that's what works best for me. I'm always off the charts by 1:30 p.m. unless I'm already in a trade and I'm just watching how that goes because I don't like trading that close to market close. Now let's talk a little bit about kill zones, what they are, and why you want to use them. You don't necessarily need to place your trades in the kill zone, like I said, but most of the high quality SMC trades, smart money concepts, which is what I trade, they will be setting up during those kill zones. Many mentors out there, TJR, Justin Werlein, ICT, they praise these kill zones, and I've found that they do work really good. Now, moving on to Forex. With Forex, you have two sessions which I have found are the best to trade, which are London session, which opens at 2 a.m. Central Time and runs all the way, and I think an hour into New York market open. And the next session you can trade is New York pre-market, which opens at 7 a.m. And the reason we kind of want to look at Forex pairs at 7 a.m. and not futures is because these pairs do start moving earlier. And for me personally, I trade futures and I'm more focused on that, futures indexes. So I will not be trading Forex during the New York session. So I only trade Forex from 7 a.m. until 8:30, and then I'm going to be focusing on indexes and futures. I don't use a kill zone for London session because my Forex strategy is slightly different than it is for futures, but I found that between 2 to 3 a.m. is the best time to take trades because all of the volume from London Open is coming into the markets and it's really moving those pairs. The pairs I personally like to trade are USD JPY, Euro USD, JPB USD, and JPB JPY. For Forex, you can also trade during the whole New York session, but I personally just don't do it because as I said, I'm focused on futures. But you can use the same kill zones we used for futures for these Forex pairs, and you'll probably see a lot of good setups on that as well. It just depends what you like more. I have found that indexes, futures move a lot cleaner and a lot slower than Forex. That's why I'm kind of biased towards that, and that's why that's my main priority. Thank you guys for listening to the video. I hope this helped you guys out. These are not the perfect times to trade. These are not 100% guaranteed. If you place a trade within these times, it'll be great. This is not the key to success. This is just the times that I have found work best for me, my strategy, that I will be getting into on this channel.